Magi Volume 24. Night 229. The world's greatest magician. Mama, Mama! Bzz, bzz. I'm scared. Help! What's happening? David abandoned his base to attack ours. Lord Seta is the only one there who can fight. He can't possibly stand against 12 Godstaff wielders. Huh? We have to get out of here. But we can't, Isnan. Why not? Their barrier is drawing Mogai from the whole city. No magic will break it. How did David store so much magic? He trapped us here, while he goes to slaughter our people. Destruction. Balan. Like, on her knees. Child being attacked. Teeth. Poor teeth. Tremble, 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 tremble. This is the end. Be strong. Look at me, Fallon. Our son is still alive, and I will save him. Solomon, what are you planning? I went to the city's system to remove the barrier. All barrier magic has a release formula. Is that possible? Yes. Right, Ugo? Like, no. Ugo? No, Solomon. Look at the system. It's a work of art. The whole city is one giant magic tool. It took David hundreds of years to erect the Nudos. So it would take just as long to solve this. Hundreds of years? You can do it. No, I can't. Ugo! The first time we met, I knew you were smart enough to take us 1,000 years beyond other magicians. You have to do this. Only we can connect the magic circuit. So you and I will save everyone. You and me? Nod. He's looking over. Gulp. Alright. Looking at the core. Let's do this. Solomon, Ugo, your only hope. Yes, please. Work his magic. Solomon, look at the number of magical formulas. It could take days to release them all. We don't need to. The central circuit isn't the and just cut the there's fine magic the how can I find it? There are too many, and there's no order to them. Just deconstruct it first, then they'll follow that in reverse. Okay? Yes. Now deeper. Solomon. Like right behind him. He's amazing. I was paralyzed with fear, but he snapped me out of it. Together, we can overcome any wall. Ugo, you're incredibly intelligent, but you've always failed to notice one thing. Solomon, Ugo, you can do it. Come on, Solomon. Like, good. Oh, I see it now. Great job, Ugo. What marvelous. The route is the same as a fortress I built, but I would bypass to directly embed for sleek. Whip, whoosh. Just do it, and I'll plug it into the system. Solomon, you're amazing, Solomon. You can bring anyone back from despair, like Sheba and me, and those who once hated themselves. You look at them and see what's admirable. My brain is like a broken magic tool. You make them value life, and its purpose is helping everyone. You're awesome, Solomon. Together, we can do anything. But you still haven't noticed, Ugo. What? Truly inspiring one is you. Overwhelming power can destroy, but it cannot create. Even I am no match for David. Where your strength lies in realizing new visions. But you can create a new world. And that is why. That is why. You're doing. Huh? You are the world's greatest magician. Wait, what? Shing. Ugo! The barrier's gone. Yay! We did it. Ugo, Solomon, thank you. It's only been 15 minutes. The god staffs will take us to our base. Let's go. Whoosh. Hang on, everyone. Remember all the people? Huh? It's all ruined. Everyone's like burnt to a crisp. Mama? Huh? Teeth. Oh. Mommy? Daddy? I'm scared. It's hot. Please, please. Help. Teth, please. Wake up. Please. Ah! Ah! Oh, Teth. No. How did this happen? This can't be. It can't. Teth. Ah! Ah! Trident goes down. It's over. What the heck? They like burn everyone to a crisp. Night 2:30. David and Solomon. Woo. I was like just in despair. Huh. Everyone listen. We must pursue David, or he'll do this to others. Solomon, where did he go? To Cathedral City. Our friends are there, of course. Boom. They're heading. Oh. They come back. Now they want to attack us. Bam. Going through his burial. Huh? Oof. David. Huh? Magic ball just going everywhere. Boom. Bam. Why attack our base? You had no reason to kill them. Reason? Oh, I had a reason. They were uh, they were an offering. Today is a holy day, and it is our duty to deliver more mogwai unto Iraha. But is that really the only reason? Huh. There's a boy who defiled God with a single god staff. Zeta, I myself addressed his great crime. I wore away his flesh and bone, but he would not repent. Charred him. In the end, he could not speak, for he had no face. Boom! Lightning. I'm gonna kill you! Sack, sack. Lightning spears. Sack, what? Swap. Incendiary flesh. Fire upon him. Comes in. Funeral puppeteer. Whip. There's whip. Huh? Boom! As the Lord wills. Whip. As the Lord wills. Resistance consorts with impure races and unforgivable sin. Thus on this day, God shall devour those magicians and beasts. Sin, you say? And God will slay us in anger? No, it can't be. I deny such a God. Boom, boom. Flashing, wham, whap. Go past, just scattershot. Boom. Huh? Return to. I'm gonna read. You can do it, Solomon. Our staffs can do more. Our staffs can do no more. Return to God. What are they doing? It's like the Manticore village. They're trying to destroy themselves and take everyone with them. Well, I won't let them. Swip. Whip. Huh? Takum. Bringing a search from underground. He wants to remove the others to safety. We must not allow it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Using God staff. Bam! Ah! Solomon! Huh? Swoosh! Gak! Zap! Flash! This ends now, David. You and I. How? Could a man like you be my father? Blame fate, huh? You may not like it, but soon you will learn everything. Death, suffering, unhappiness, misfortune. No one caused them, and there is no ultimate justice. So the flow of fate determines all. Are you saying that God has given you prescience? God? God. He's thinking. Yes. Now I can become one with him. It has been so long. Huh? What? Goodbye, Solomon. Goodbye, my dear son. Huh? But no. I'm afraid I never even once thought of you that way. Wait, what? Tugging him? Wham! Boom or doom. Solomon! Took his son out. Solomon, remember this. Fate is not the same as prescience. When all the magicians learn of fate, will they despair as I did? as I do? When human beings turn against fate, we inspire them. I long to see that, so I entrust it all to you. And this staff is the key. Huh? So he's like exploding himself while Solomon's in a protection bubble. He's giving him staff? Solomon! Oof, he's down. Why does he have that? Like just fallen? What? So night 231 to another dimension. Gasp. Oh, he's woken up. Solomon! Badly hurt. You're wounded, so don't move. Only magic is holding you together. You slept for 2 days. David and others are dead. And what of our side? Okay, everyone's like peaceful. We don't have to live in barriers now. We're free, people. Huh. Is this what we fought for? Why do this if our families would die? No, don't say that. But it's what we're all thinking. Then despair take over? Ugo, come out, please. It's like trembling on a blanket. No, I can't. Tremble, tremble, tremble. How can I apologize? Sita, Teth, everyone. I was too slow at undoing the barrier. Tremble, tremble. They were all innocent. It's all my fault. No, it's not Ugo's fault. It's David's fault. Which should I? Oh, Solomon. Oh, bam, just comes in. Solomon. King Solomon. It's King Solomon. Everyone. Oh, shoot. Everyone. Crap, huh? It's none. I'm mad. I know. He's trembling because it's not your fault. And David must have been insane to kill all those people in himself. But, it's also meaningless. Why did Seta and the others have to die? Stop, 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 stop. Oh. It wasn't meaningless. What? Before he died, David said that this was all preordained. Huh? What do you mean? I don't know what his goal was. I will find out. He hoarded Mogwai for it, and Seta and Tiff died for it. So I won't simply overlook it. There is still much left to do. King Solomon! King Solomon! Why did David have so much Mogai? He needed a power source for the black barrier that trapped us. Yes, and he hid it in the city. I must find and return it, even though it will not bring back the fallen. They also hope to use that power for a peaceful world. King Solomon nod. But we didn't find anything. Let's search David's cathedral again. Any of the staff. Is that the key? I don't want to see this place. There's nothing here, huh? Yes, there is. What? Staff has revealed a dimensional warp to us, or to me. David hid it so that only the bearer of the staff can sense it. Dimensional warp? Google mentioned other dimensions before. Back when he was researching the rock. The world is comprised of multiple dimensions. They're invisible and difficult to manipulate. We have to cross them to reach the power source. I don't know what will happen. Nonetheless, I'm going. Wow. Brings on the... Ooh. Solomon. Tum tum. Stay here. No. I'm coming too. She's going. Wow. They disappeared. Think? Traveling? That's the same as like them traveling to like the dungeons? Huh? Where are we? Look over there. Like, whirlpool? Huh? What is that? What's God? Or their God? Oop. Arba. Like crying. At last we meet. Our father. Father? Created this world. Iraha. Wait. The Mogai is immense. And it's leaking through that hole. This was David's power source. He opened a hole to draw Mogai from the body of God. Someone seeks to kill God. Is that what the primeval dragon meant? Primal? Primeville. Primeville Dragon. Probably said that wrong the whole time. What has David done? David hurt you. And now none are left to steal from you. Huh? I finally understand. We have crossed the missions. And the black specks of this maelstrom are rock. Scree. Black rock. Why did David leave me here? Because he's crazy, I guess. I don't know. Insane. Night 232. Solomon's World. Ooh. At last we meet our father. David hurt you. Huh? David was still in power from God. David. Soon you will learn everything. The flow of fate determines all. But why did David leave me here? Huh? Whoop, whoop. What the? Like, touching them? Their third eye is open? What? And they're all crying. That moment, we understood everything about God's agenda and about fate. We did not gain prescience, but we learned that the world had a flow, and not phonetically. Everything moved towards one conclusion. Anger, sadness, life, and death were but parts of the flow that drives the world forward. And it was God who pushed events towards that end. We pursued lofty aims and committed sins, and were sinned against. Maybe like in half. We struggled, and we suffered, and we stood back up, all apparently by our own will, but all flowing the rock. Just going into that. Is it like a rebirth cycle? It all led to God, for we were God's slaves. Wait, what? Our preordained existence could not escape the flow of fate. Couldn't they cut it? We learned this through our third eye, receiving Magi from Iraha. As David expected, God revealed the truth to all magicians. Suffering is nothing but a foundation for God's temple. And no matter what we do, there's no escape from the chains of fate. Agree. Repeat. Why show us how powerless we are? Huh? No. Look at this power. It is vast enough to change fate. Solomon, what do you mean? We have a will apart from God's, the will to improve the world. With this power, we need not rely on God. So it's time to leave God's rails. No, Solomon, huh? Solomon, truly not. Yes, Ryan. The time has come to draw the power of the rock from Iraha and overlap dimensions. Huh? You mean kill God and remake the world? King Solomon, that's wrong. Violating God was David's crime. That's just like David. He tried to become a god himself. But not I, Arba. I will cause all intelligent beings to share God. So each is master of the world, making everyone equal. Now that we know the truth, we cannot leave fate in God's hands. We must make a world where everyone can change the future. Huh? No, this is wrong. Crap. Grip. Solomon. Whoosh. Wah. Like trying to break it. Huh. Did David expect this too? Huh? They're going after him? Iraha's power is sufficient. I can't control it. You could do with strength magic, but there would be a cost. Are you sure about this? Yes, huh? Till today, you have all stood by me, huh? I will replace God's will with my own. I cannot remake the world, and I must leave a power for confronting disturbances. What are you talking about? Sheba, you've always understood me. Ugo, you have the power of creation. Arba, I value your advice and strength. Wait, Solomon, Crip. Wow. Wait, what? And Black Rock is like coming in the light. Wow. And then the greater part of the rock that made up Iraha flew free to spread among the races. And the main source was sealed in a different dimension. Free. Okay? He's given all magic. Solomon's will infused the rock, as well as those already inside all creatures, replacing the black rock of Iraha, so they shone brilliant and white. Free. Chirp. So he's making the white rock. Like right before him. What? Solomon. No, don't go. Don't become God. Stay with me. He just disappears. He's in the source. King Solomon. He's like back. Wait. He looks like David. Rocks like filling the world. That's what Solomon's world means. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Night 233. Rebels against the light. Char. What has King Solomon done? Gave him all magic. Iraha and our spirits have always been made of rock, and now King Solomon has divided them amongst the intelligent beings. Now we are all equals. Equal? But look. Swoop. Crack. We can no longer wield magic like before. Mogai no longer flows directly from Iraha. Human beings now only have access to the Mogai within their bodies. What can we magicians do like this? You store, I don't know, build your mana or whatever. The other races can go to war again. How can we stop them? So the world is the world destined for more bloodshed than ever before? No, that won't happen. Why not, Shiva? The rock are white because of Solomon's will, and he wills everyone to be happy. Then are we truly free of fate? Char. Huh? No, Shiva. Arba? The will of the rock has changed, but fate has not disappeared. Huh? Then that means fate still imprisons us, but it is now Solomon who controls us. Wait, what? What? No, Solomon created a utopia where all races can move forward peacefully. Well, I don't like it. Isnan. I simply cannot accept this fate. We should have free will. Set up fought and died by his own will, and fate mocks that. Solomon wouldn't exalt the dead. Then where are the rock? Wahid. Well, we saw it. We saw they returned to the world's masters. The world's master. So our test rock now in hell along with Iraha? No. Iraha's rock are everywhere. But Solomon's will rules them. Then they aren't test. Still there, yeah, I don't know. No. We will not allow fate to exist this way. They're rising up. Huh? Besides, this isn't equal at all. Hold on. They're so distraught they can't see straight. Solomon has the power to destroy this world anytime he chooses, and Sheba, Ugo, Arba, even Magi can still call upon the rock from outside their bodies, or your bodies. Weren't the same at all. Huh? Solomon is a despot. No, he created utopia. But without Mogai, I feel so empty. We didn't even ask. He didn't even ask us. He just did as he pleased. This is no better than David's rule. He unshackled them, but you made him king, and for your sake, he suffered in isolation. He's like alone. He fought for equality, but now you don't want it. Now they want segregation again. They're like, enough. Harpa, arguing solves nothing. For now, this is done. We cannot let this stand, huh? Harpa, you'll help us, won't you? After all, this is what you and Solomon wanted. Yes. For our father. Huh? Are we the ones who are wrong? Well, King Solomon killed God and made his own will absolute. Why is everyone acting like Solomon is a selfish dictator when he has always worked for everyone's happiness? Because that's not what they want. They don't know what they want. Hello, Solomon. How are you feeling? The world is one now, which is what we wanted. Tell them. Individuals exist. All flow from a single source. Solomon. Oh. Down? You're barely aware of me now. Hasn't been long since we married. But you're not really here anymore. It makes me so sad. Rock. Chirp, 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 chirp. Huh? Yes, that's right. Ryan. I can see it. The rock tell me your will. That will be your voice. After all, a world without war is what we always dreamed of. Watching her face? Being serious. Thus, I became King Solomon's hands, feet, and mouth, and a guide for the races, so the world would not fall back into turmoil. I was determined to preserve the new world. She's preaching now? Queen Sheba, lest to the king. No, my bearer senses your malice. Oh, they want to hurt him? Please, we must see him. He has to hear us out. We swore to stop him if he grew oppressive. Or have you forgotten? Stop him. Eventually, the magicians who opposed King Solomon fell silent, and no longer openly opposed King Solomon's fate, or me. And then I wondered, did they really understand how Solomon felt, and how he had not abandoned them? He's with them. Yes, they understood at last. Oh, she got mad? Glub glub? What? Our father. Great. That's the... What the heck? Rebelling against the light. Night 234. Dr. Graham's Rebellion. Magicians. In 1 week, we will hold a ceremony to celebrate the rebirth of the world. Yes, magicians and magi must attend. As you command, Queen Sheba. But I refuse. Huh? Arba. It's too early. The magicians still harbor resentment. Yes, but we must unify the races before King Solomon dies. Look around you. Heed the pleas of your fellows. Silence, Arba. I command this. Gah. Huh? Strike him? Wait. How could Sheba have changed like this? Arba. Solomon. I will see this through. But is it right? Ah. My king, King Solomon. Your dream of a world without confusion is unpredicted and wonderful. Or unprecedented and wonderful. Sorry. Broken up. Do you truly think so? I feel like she's gone like crazy eyed. Of course. Yes, this is right. Everyone rejoices. So I'm sure Arba and the others understand now. Got the metal vessels. In those days, Ugo and I worked together to create magic tools based on the god staves. We bestowed their 72 magics upon holy metal vessels and gave them to the leaders of all the races, thereby distributing power equally. Oh, those are some of the magi, or the jinn. Wait, are the bubbles like the dungeons where they go? They established their own cities and governments, and the new order appeared to be proceeding smoothly. Yay! Look, Solomon, everyone is happy. This is the utopia we sought, right? Everyone's looking at it tastefully. They look like they've not slept in months. What? The rock, half turned black. Just beneath the surface, darkness was brewing. With the aid of the magicians, Arba was pursuing a way to darken the rock again, and a way to create new life forms from the resulting black rock. How did I fail to notice the darkening of their hearts? Haste clouded my vision. And then the day came. The king will spend his final moments with the queen. Your Majesty, boom, having the staffs. My queen, the magicians, they have risen against you. Oh shoot! And they create the 3A, the Jinn, Dark Jinn, like they're dragons. What are those things? Weapons made from black rock. The magicians had regained their power. The black rock knew neither the will of Solomon nor the grace of Iraha. They obeyed only magicians. Barbara and the others drew upon white as well as black rock to wield powerful weapons, or wield powerful magic. Our cause is just. We must strike against the king who warped the world, and rise high the octagram of truth. The order of the octagram, Althaman. Find each other? I'm going to end this. I'm clashing? Huh? Bash. Through. Scree. Huh? Down. Why? Why? You know why. Queen Sheba. In her head. Oh no, Queen Sheba. Solomon deceived her. She was a faithful disciple of Uraha. Solomon used her faith for obedience to the new god. He slyly manipulated this woman. Solomon has sinned. Oh. We must raise a lament for poor Queen Sheba. Do not fear, for all Thaman shall build a pure world without false gods or prisons of fate. Oh shoot. You may now die in peace, Queen Sheba. Grab. I shall carry on Queen Sheba's will. Rah! Grah! Manipulation. Forgive us, Sheba. We are too late. Wah! I can't believe a Magi betrayed her. Chirp chirp. Yes, Sheba. Chirp chirp. Right rock? Who's he talking to? Oh. I'm sorry, Ugo. And then I couldn't protect everyone. But this child may still live. Oh, she pregnant? What? He is Solomon's child. Please care for him. Wait, Sheba. What's his name? Aladdin. So Aladdin is Solomon's son. Solomon, I tried my best. Aladdin, I wanted to see you. I'm sorry I'll never hold you. I'm so glad I came here. Why is that, Sheba? Because I met you and Ugo and Arba, and now I have a big family. Yes, that's right. I'll work hard so we stay together forever. A little melodramatic, no? Children are so innocent. I agree with her. Me too. Yes, indeed. Me too. Aw. So, sound like another story. Night 235. Solomon's Return. Solomon's Return. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirp. Fine. Lord Ugo, what is that? This is Aladdin. Sheba and Solomon trusted him to me, and I'm going to raise him. But they're going to kill us. Boosh. Solomon, what should I do? Chirp, chirp. Solomon. Wait, stop. King Solomon. I regret what I've done. Though he didn't want that. Solomon, you're back. Ah. Boom. Black darkness coming in. Green. Huh? What are they trying to do? Return all to nothing. What? All you chieftains. Doom. We are here, King Solomon. Clump. What? Hear me. It was my decision that the world has become this. Will you support the king who led you astray? King Solomon. That bunch the jinn. It's true that you led us. But we followed you of our own free will. For the good of our people. We will never forget your words to us. We will die to protect our comrades and to save the world. To save the world, to save the world, to save the world. Boom, shining. He was like amazed. Da doom. Those are all the jinn. This is the last battle. Flashing. Arrogant king, you and this world shall die. How it happened. So Solomon uh Solomon stop fate uh, through the power of the metal vessels and King Solomon's magic, the leaders of the many races transformed into jinn and gave battle. They destroyed many dark jinn and mediums attempting to cast down Iraha. Not so fast! Wham! Huh? Enemy's so strong. They're pushing back King Solomon's jinn. No, look, over there. Only a few dark jinn remain. Like chanting. We lack black rock. We had known Solomon would intervene. We have prepared more. Ah, doom. I'm cold. Is this the end? What? Ahead, protector. Boom. Crack, crack, crack. Are you leaving me too? Yes. I can't stand to watch you die. Solomon, I don't know what's best. I will give my life for my child and the woman I love. Whoosh. Disappears. Ah, Teth, I'm coming to you. No, don't, Wahud. Rip. Boom. Boom, just... Wait, Black's like taking all these people? Shoot. And then Iraha descended upon the earth, withdrawing the rock from most living creatures. Is that the world? No. Some have fled underground. We must protect them. Ugo, do not forget. You are the strongest magician. You must create a new world. Those were Solomon's last words to me. Doom, or Thum. Darkness coming out. Ah! Arba, would you destroy all who disobey Iraha? You wouldn't understand. Solomon, you loved everyone equally. But that voice is all I hear. Why can't anyone else? Is it the only voice that leads me now? All you hear is the voice of your own desires. And that is in progress. We'll never understand each other. Solomon, and I hate you for your contempt of God. You never forgave me. If I become nothing but pure will, I will destroy your false world. Rip. Solomon! Flash! She blamed Solomon for like her child dying. That's the same lady, right? Got Ugo in front. Night 236. Solomon's avatar. Sob sob. Wow. Sob sob sob. Solomon's dead. There's Aladdin. Solomon defended us to end. And so King Solomon died. With his last reserves of magic, he forced Iraha back to another dimension and instilled Al-Thaman there as well. So how were they... Is Al-Thaman... is that place also connected to their new world? The plants and animals have died. The whole world has died. We won't have water or crops for 1,000 years. King Solomon, what should we do? We are helpless without you. Stop, stop. Huh? What should I do? Who was like, doubt himself? How can I encourage them? What would Solomon say? I'm the only one left, so it's up to me. Again, do not give up. Huh? There are places Iraha never touched. It will be alright, because I've got smarts. But not much else. Where'd you go? I'll think of a way for us to survive. But we can't give up. Now we must work together and live our lives doubly. For those who have passed on. Alright, we'll do it. Great. Solomon, Sheba, Aladdin, watch over my struggle. Thus, we start all over again in Alma Torran. First, we left the desolate lands to live in the underground cities of the various races. Chow, 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 chow. The cow people, the bird people, and the cat people. We use the power of the metal vessels and the jinn to make the best use of the scant crops that remained. Okay? In water, air. We work together to slowly develop a peaceful way of life. However, there's hardly any food. How long will this last? I can't stand this. Please, all I want to go back up, but it's dead up there. We can't travel between cities without magic, or without the magic, or magi. The other races are worried. Will they attack us? Surely not. But with such limited resources, we need a common leader to replace Solomon. We need a leader. Mistrust is breaking out again between us. Whisper, murmur. No, we don't work together. We cannot survive amidst these ruins. Solomon's like speaking in science, walking away. Tremble, 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 sob, sob, quiver, quiver. Why does he have 3 pairs of glasses on? It's no use. I'm not good enough. Ah, tremble, tremble, tremble. I'm just not a leader. Okay, Aladdin. I just can't inspire them like Solomon did. I try to keep their spirits up, but it doesn't work. Anyway, thank you for listening. What do you think I should do? Gleam, gleam, Aladdin. The heck? I'm sorry I haven't let you grow. Gleam, gleam. Like thinking? This is a speech bubble. Alma Torran is unstable. If you were born now, you wouldn't live long. But like this, Mogai can sustain you for millennia. 1,000 years. Yeah. Yeah. 1,000 years. As Solomon's child, you are the people's last hope. Solomon's child? Hope? Huh? That's it. Wait. Aladdin just spoke? No. Ugo's saying that. They're like crowded. Remember? Are those ints? Like tree people? Behold. Look you upon the son of King Solomon and Queen Sheba. Whoa, wow. Chow chow gulp. He's no ordinary prince. What do you mean? Chow chow. He is King Solomon reborn. So Aladdin is actually Solomon? Reborn, Chatter. As a magi, I can see that this fetus has the same rock as King Solomon. Indeed, the King Solomon we knew has passed on. Silence. Oh, in respect. But this child lives, and King Solomon's will is within him. We will become, he will become a great king who brings light to the world. I'm sure you can sense that. We are all part of one great flow. Go on, speak to him. Or Aladdin. Chirp chirp. Yes, I can sense it. A warmth like King Solomon's. King Solomon isn't gone after all. King Solomon, or rather, Aladdin. You are a great sorcerer, and our new king. All the rocks swelling. Now, show your fealty to Solomon's avatar. Whoomp. Ta-dum. No, put their hands over the hearts. It worked. Sigh. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Script. Oh, he's reading a script. Like mind. Aladdin, I truly am sorry to use you like this, but your presence unifies and encourages them. I must no longer address you so casually. As your servant, I must bow to you. I will converse with you in my heart. Perhaps someday we will be true friends. At least, I hope so. Yay, yay! Random, yay, rah, rah! Beloved Avatar Solomon, Bora Bora, Underground City Ball, or Baal. His eyes are like Sheba's. No, he looks like King Solomon, Underground City Argarges. I wish he was a girl, Lord Ugo. Oh, wait. Tiki, Underground City, Paimon. The city unsettles me. Can I go now? Pierced? I hope you call me Grandpa. Underground City, Amon. Me too, me too, me too. Underground City, Zagan. I doubt it, you old fart. That's not what Zygon said. Those two always quarrel. At Underground City, Barbados. That's left over from their days as master and pupil. Underground City, Zephyr. Underground City, Balfour. Lord Aladdin. Aren't men who cheat awful? I'm a better woman than Talion and Falon. Wait. Phoenix. Aren't I? Underground City, La Raji. Don't grow up to chase just any pretty girls, okay? Sorry, but my utopia is brimming with pretty girls. Find someone else. Oh, Lord Falcor. Underground City, Falcor. There's like women all over him. Why'd you fall for that dumb hunk anyways? Underground City, Dentalion? Now that Lord Aladdin is here, it's fun talking like this. Underground City, Phoenix. Aladdin brings everyone together. After 5 years of living in peace, Alma Torran's resources were gone at last, and we could no longer live there. He left. However, I had been not I have wait, however, I had been not I had been not been idle. Confusing. I found a way to cross the boundaries of the world. For I remember Solomon's words. You must create a new world. Clean, clean. Again, Aladdin. And this I had done. I created a completely new world for the people of Alma Torran. So Ugo created like the new world. Night 237. How the new world came to be. Alma Torran's resources are gone, so you must move to a new one, where there is plenty for all. A new world? Does such a place exist? They transport all? The way of the new world. Yes, I can transfer all of us and our rock through a dimensional tunnel to a new planet. Our rock too. How? By tubes? I don't know. Elevator tubes? I will draw upon the power that controls them. Power that resides in the place where Solomon's will now resides. We called it a sacred palace, sacred palace. I'm so happy. If we go there, we'll be fine. Oh, Underground City, Paimon. What's on your mind, Lord Gugo? The other chieftains. Convene them? I've been thinking about when we first came here 5 years ago, and about the fragile resistance before Solomon became king. He wanted a world where all would be equal without a king. But now I think that the new world will need a king. Huh? Lord Hugo. Absolute equality would be better. Underground City Amon. Intelligent beings worry too much, making them defensive and uneasy. They need a pillar of support. Udogo. Then Lord Aladdin can be king. Underground City Zephyr. Wait, Aladdin's meant to be the king? Yes. As a human being, he will someday die. So we need a method of succession. I'm asking each chief for ideas. What do you think? I think you're right. That would prevent turmoil after leader's death. But is such a method possible? Yes. I can leave the dimensional tunnel open, allow for travel between planets, under certain conditions. For a purpose. That's the dungeons. The new world is brimming with Solomon's will, and thus his love for all. If we go there, the individual differences between us will eventually disappear, and over time, memories of the tragedy of Alma Torran will fade. I've devised a way to choose appropriate leaders of the kings. It's called the Magi system. Here goes the three Magi's. Magi system. I want the new world to have 3 Magi just like this one. As the beloved of the rock, which bear King Solomon's universal love, the Magi can choose appropriate vessels. Oh, but kings need power. I will store miraculous items in the underground cities. Huh? You mean the metal vessels? That's right. Centuries from now, those with a claim to kingship will come. Maybe even 2 at a time, or maybe 2 at once. But the choices the Magi make may not be perfect. So we must discern those whose hearts are not pure. 2 out of 3 here. That's where you come in. Huh? Us. Yes, as Jinn with eternal life. Remember the sad events of Alma Torran. Oh, okay. You shall be guardians of the metal vessels. Underground City Ball. Or Baal. Will we be in the necropolis all alone? Just waiting for a possible king? Underground City Valfor. Yes, that's right. You object? Or silence? Or to go. I do not object. I do not object. I will do this, and after all, our beloved peoples will live there. They must have a just king. I am grateful to all of you. But who will manage the Magi in these dungeons? I will, by becoming a Jinn, and dispatching the spirits of the Magi. I will be guardian of the sacred palace. And so it came to pass that the forms and languages of all intelligent beings became as one. Under the influence of Solomon's magic, memories of Alma Torran faded, and a new creation came into being. But there were exceptions. Perhaps because human beings had once been magicians, their memories of Alma Torran were not as quick to fade after arrival in the New World. They retained the old language and left records, and were known as the Torran people. Oh, okay. Furthermore, the Prime Veil Dragons and Crimson Shishi were too powerful for the fabric of the New World, so I moved their entire continent far to the south. They live there even now, having retained their memories and former appearances. What? So wait, are they in Dark Continent? Humans will choose. Wait, no. Those are the Morganas. Humans will choose kings every couple of centuries. Okay, whatever. The new world has grown, and will never end like the old one. Solomon, Sheba. Is this right? However, 100 years passed, and Althaman returned. Even now, its members remain sealed within another dimension, but they enter the world as pure will. They cause poverty and war, and the block rock multiply. They seek to create a dark spot, give birth to a medium, and summon Iraha to the New World, or into the New World. And even still Magi, but I cannot directly intervene. He sends out Vidar. Now the time has come. Ugo, Aladdin, I entrust this all to you. Enter the world as a Magi, and lead it forward. Chirp chirp, summoning. Whoop, switch, floosh, whoop. There's Aladdin. Okay. But the Guardian of the Great Rift and the Magi of Liam and Co. already total 3 Magi. You bear the soul of Sheba, the Magi of Alma Torran. What? Where am I? This is the sturdy underground room. Who are you? I am your servant. None may command you, but you should follow the great flow. He's looking around. I cannot teach you anything for fear of disrupting the flow of the rock bearing Solomon's will. Aladdin, I've waited so long to meet you. Teaching from books? Reading? Oh, Knights and Kings? Alibaba, Morgana? Looking over? Chains? Oh, he's in a cage. And then? I'd rather die than stay locked up in here. Come on, answer me. Who am I? Why was I born? My king. You wish it. You may have vast wealth or rule over millions of stars. You are such a being. Who will you choose to be king? How will you change the world? I can really have anything I want? Nod. Then tell me, what is your wish? That's when he. So you wish to go to the other world. You want to make friends. Huh? Night 238. Aladdin's proposal. Come on, answer me. Who am I? Chirp chirp. This is where his story starts. He's like watching this. Alibaba's like awestruck. Aladdin. Hey, hi mister. I'm Aladdin. I'm a traveler. Aladdin. I respect you as my friend. Aladdin, in old times. I didn't know anything about you, but I always admired you. Ever since we first met, you've helped me. And I always said, someday I would listen to your story. I had no idea that you had a mother and father and a home to which you could never return. Aladdin, tell us about that different world you mentioned while you were in Magnosutat. Okay, grin. Sometime. I'll tell you guys. Great, grin. Your past is full of suffering too. You lost your parents and left your friends. You came into the world alone, just like me, but you'll build a utopia. Like this, Mogai can sustain you for millennia. I want you to lead the new world to happiness. Whoosh. You were born to fulfill the wishes of many people, and now you stand before us. Sheen, Aladdin, you are the one. You bear the fate of two worlds, but you're also just a boy who worries like me. Aladdin, it's you. And that's the story of Alma Torran. There's like speechless silence. Murmur or start talking to each other. Whoa, how was it? It was big. Can't explain. Oh, and they're all staring at him. She got pushed. Hi, Aladdin. Morgana just like sprinted. Morgana. That was fast, huh? What's up, guys? Aladdin, no, we. Oh, right. Huh? We didn't know anything about you, but you always helped us. I'm glad. I'm glad we know you better now. We want to keep fighting by your side. Morgana was thinking the same thing. Oh, thanks, guys. They got along so well. But they get along so well. They have a special bond just like we do. Chow. Everyone's like commencing, speaking to each other. Great Rift. Looking over the Magi. The Guardian of the Great Rift, huh? Oh, talking about Ugo, huh? Your Highness. Sinbad? Like rocks pouring? He's looking at the sun. Understand now, King Solomon. He looks sort of surprised. Sinbad. I will do anything to defend my kingdom. I must stir my hands to protect my country. Shake, shake. Alibaba, later. Will you tell us what's bothering you? Okay. Hear me. Kings of the world. The events of Alma Torran are actual history. Huh. We gotta obey Solomon. Are you gonna give us orders now? No. Alma Torran is lost to the past. Huh? I don't know if King Solomon was right or not. Only those who lived during his time could decide that. But we must make a decision about this world. A decision? What kind of decision, Magi? King's vessels. The time has come to make a choice. Think. Will you save the world, or will you destroy it? Huh? I think they want to save it. Fighting between metal vessel users will destroy this world too. Ko and Liam and Syndra, or all Thamen, will summon Iraha to kill everyone and kill everyone. Or your nations can stop that by agreeing to an armistice, like a joint, huh? An armistice. Get mad? How dare you interfere with Ko's foreign affairs? Metal vessel users must agree never to fight each other, or at least not until all Thamen is defeated. Metal vessel warfare is exactly what they wanted when they created the dungeons. Huh? An armistice? Is that possible? Well, we do face a common threat. This is important, so we need time to think. Thinking, no. Our Lord has already decided. The three. Oh, okay. At most manga, the Faunus Deception. Listen up, everybody. Masmer is getting married. What? He is? Huh? I am. First I've heard of it. That's what Lord Sinbad said. Huh? I visited XX and met a Faunus in service there. She has a great temperament, but she was all alone and feeling blue. I think I'll set her up with Masber. With any luck, they'll get hitched. Ha 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 ha. He doesn't know anything about this. This sounds serious. I know, huh? If you get married, you'll leave Syndria. Oop. Yamriha. Who will listen to my sorrows when guys dump me? Like, on him? Don't go. I don't know. It's like, well, be that as it may. Let go of him. Like, you've never met another Foundress before, right? Didn't you say you wanted to? Before you met Morgana? Oh, before you met. Okay. I didn't say that. Yeah, but I sensed it. Good luck, unlike us. You don't have to enter a political marriage. You can decide after you meet her. But yeah, because they're princes. Day night. He was all alone and feeling blue. Wah! I'm Faunus too, and I wanted to meet you. Bah! Sleeping. Birds? Like what? Sinbad. Mesmer's taking this seriously. She shouldn't have said that. Poor guy. All I said was it might be nice someday. Huh? It was just wistful scheming. Sorry, I got carried away. Teehee. Ooh, good. There's still time to fix this. Yeah. Who would believe it anyway? Chunk. Oh. Mesmer is getting married. As far as like, Cinder a prayer doll for childbirth, Cinder a marriage charm, Cinder a wedding gift. But, whoa, Jafar's really getting carried away. It was just Sinbad's wishful scheming. What? I heard she is head over heels for him and on her way to Cinder as we speak. This story's blowing up. Tremble, tremble, tremble. Uh-oh. I never meant to hurt Mesmer. Gah. What now? This is your fault. I heard everyone is gathering at the port to welcome her. Huh? Tremble, tremble. I have no choice. I'll have to use Jin Equip to disguise myself as her and play along. Wait, what? I think he's lost it. Call a doctor. What do we tell Mesmer? Tell him that it was a mistake. They misunderstood it. Oh, it wasn't true. Wait, oh, Mesmer's like, listening. Yeah, I suspected as much. You did. Yes, he said, he once said he found my long lost sister. My sister? And you didn't turn to a life of people? I didn't speak to him for 3 days. Wow, the slightest whims of the conqueror of the seven seas have a bad effect on others. I wish they wouldn't. Uh-huh. Did we let them know we overheard? No. Let's go wait for the fake Faunus princess at the port. Wah wah, sneak sneak. I'll make a great princess. No, you won't. There's no choice. Thanks, Shafar. This incident made the top 10 biggest waste of Jin equipped in Syndra history. Oh, wait, what? Faunus Deception Part 2 from Volume 3. In the middle. Morgana, I found your brother in the slave market. You want to see him? Do as I say. Ha ha ha. You dummy, of course I didn't. You're alone forever. Doc, oh, gloom. Time passes. Volume 20. Somebody found us. Found us forest. Ha ha ha. Are you found us too? How nice. Volume 21. Lost and lost them. Emraha and Morgana returned from Magnosudat. There were tons of faunus there. Huh? Isn't that an urban legend? No way. He's like shaking. He doesn't trust anyone anymore. Lord Sinbad's fault. Oh, he doesn't trust that like there's other faunus out there. Wait, Morgana's like right there. Why would Morgana like lie? Like you don't trust Sinbad, but like you trust other people. Somebody says something and you don't trust them. Well, that's the end of volume 24. What do you think? Subscribe, like, comment. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of the day.